cases we've come across, we're talking about people who've lost their retirement savings. Some folks are in their 60s and 70s. They've been contacted, I think targeted by these fraudsters, specifically because they're at that age. They have some wealth, they have money put away, and for some reason they've decided that they want to, maybe just for the opportunity, for some excitement, or for some, for returns. I'm not real. We don't really ask them why they did it. They just thought it was a good opportunity, and they've effectively lost their life savings. And those are very sad stories. But those are exactly the kinds of people that fraudsters are after. And I must say that some of these victims have been very well educated and trained professionals in their own right. Lawyers, accountants, investment professionals even. Okay, so I guess sometimes emotion or maybe greed gets the better of you, or the persuasiveness of the fraudster. What do you do to prevent yourself from getting scammed? People talk about due diligence. It's not easy, to be honest. The fraudsters tend to have a very polished image, a website, phone lines, nice office address. I would recommend, for a start, finding somebody, perhaps a lawyer, and perhaps an accountant. We can do this here in Hong Kong, Singapore, and in mainland China. Go and visit the office of the person or company that you're purportedly investing with, and do some physical due diligence. Because these scammers are online, they typically don't have an offline presence, and I think that's important. If they have an offline presence, if there are real people there, video conferences and telephone calls don't necessarily give you the due diligence that you need, because they will conduct those with you. They will have phone calls with you. There'll be somebody you talk to on the phone, even video conference with, but in reality the company doesn't exist, or it's not a substantial company, or a front for fraud. Do companies' registry searches, search the usual databases. In Hong Kong, on our website, on the news article that you mentioned earlier, we have some tips on how to verify whether a company is real or not. But if there's anything that's going on in East Asia, that's certainly something that we can help with in terms of basic due diligence.